Hi, I'm Stacey Williams Duncan, and I thought I would walk you through how to get on a Zoom link if you've never done this before. So someone probably sent you a link to Zoom. You don't need to make an account to get on a Zoom meeting. You can either click on the link that was sent to you, or you can cut and paste it into your internet browser. Once you've cut and pasted it into your internet browser, Zoom is going to suggest or ask you if it can download its launcher. I would suggest that you say yes. Zoom's launcher is just a tool that allows Zoom to use the camera and the video within your computer. So that's all it's doing, is it's giving the computer permission to allow Zoom to connect to the microphone and to the camera. So it takes a few minutes for this to load. The reason you might want to do this is because it makes loading future meetings faster, and it makes connecting faster in the long run. Now, still some people are saying, I don't want to do that. Why do I have to? It all depends on how the person who set up the Zoom meeting set their settings. The default is for Zoom to ask everyone to download the launcher. That can be bypassed in the Zoom settings, but if you do bypass it, you don't have all of the features that you do when you do download the launcher. So once the launcher has started and is going, then you're going to be asked to enter your name, and that lets you then join the meeting so people know who is joining. As you join the meeting, it's going to ask you how you want to connect with your audio. You most likely want to connect with the computer audio. That's the easiest way to do this. If you have been on Zoom before, it will just open up the meeting for you. If you've already downloaded the launcher, once you've done that once, this is what will happen. So now, once you're in Zoom, I thought I would show you a few things. So you'll see down here this is a mute button. And if you ever need to test your audio settings or choose your microphone, you can just click up from this arrow and it will show you what your options are. Next to that is the video button. And one of the things that you should know is that you can turn off your video at any point when you're in Zoom, and it will just show show up your name there or your phone number, or however you came in. You might want to cut your video if you're having trouble with your bandwidth. It takes less internet access to transmit just the audio. You also will want to mute yourself on Zoom when you have noise in your background, or if you're ever in Zoom in two devices. So if you have your phone in Zoom and your computer in Zoom, you want to make sure that the sound is turned down on one of them and one of them is muted. So here you can click on participants, and that will take you over and has a page here where you can see everyone that's in the room. The other tool that I really want you to know about is chat. This is a place in which you can write messages, and depending on the settings that the person who set up your Zoom chose, you can either write to everyone or you can choose to write to specific people. If there were more than one person in this chat, in the Zoom right now, you would see that you could choose to write them an individual message. Zoom is a great tool. It takes a little bit of time to get used to. And so I encourage you to play around with it and see what might be possible. There are other Zoom tools that are available that I will be happy to share with you.